English step by step, present continuous, step 3. Now it's time to do some practice exercises. So here's practice exercise 1. So I have here 9 sentences and I would like you to find a piece of paper and use a pen and write down the verbs that are missing. Now all of the verbs are in the present continuous tense, but you have to choose the verb. For example, the first one there is go, and that would either be is going, are going. Next one, not rain, and remember with negative it would have to be is not raining, are not raining. Decide what the form is. The next one is also negative, not buy, so you have to change it into is not buying or are not buying. So, and you do the same for all of the other verbs. Look, not pay, wear, enjoy, wait, travel. So number 1, for example, I something forward to seeing you. So you need the auxiliary verb, in this case I am, and you can make the contraction I'm, and then decide what is the verb that you need for this sentence. So that's practice exercise 1. And when you finish that, you can move on to practice exercise 2. So in this video you can do 2 exercises, and then when you've finished you can check your answers by watching step 4 video, in which I'll talk through all the answers. So here's practice exercise 2, and you can see we have another selection of verbs here: work, look, study, go, not enjoy, try, not eat, write, not change. And remember, for some of them you need to make a spelling change for the present participle, and you have to use the correct auxiliary verb. For example, I something to bed now. So what is the correct verb and what is the correct auxiliary verb that you need for these? So you can pause the video, go back to practice exercise 1, you can pause it, write down the answers, and then move on to practice exercise 2, write down the answers, and then watch the step 4 video to check the answers, and I'll explain the answers in the next video. So I'll leave practice exercise 1 up for 1 minute on the screen and then change it to practice exercise 2 for 1 minute. You can pause the video if you like and then move on to the next video to check the answers. So that brings us to the end of step 2. We've looked at some more examples of the form with the negatives and questions. So now move on to step 3, where you can do some practice exercises.